I got stuck in the mud at night. It's up there, it's up the tyres, it's up the bull bar. Oh, that looks like hard work. Huge bang, can explode. It's a nice little oven. Now we're ready. I really don't know how I'd go. Crowbar. Yes, water. Yeah. You could hear me down there, couldn't you? That's why you're so relaxed. Put it in the sunlight. Even better. Yeah. Gold. We're made of it. H2O, water. Yes, that is the beautiful water from the earth, now boiled. Completely 100% safe to drink. I would have drunk it without doing that. It tasted perfect and I just have a feeling about it. Ready for steam. It's a really good feeling. Chai. It's really good water. I love this thing. Simple pleasures, eh? So I've been wondering, what is the deal with that van parked up there? It's been there all day, I've seen no people. I just went over to the campground over there across the river and there was no one there, and I've been wondering, where are the people? Where is that van full of people gone? So I explored, I found an amazing place I'll show you tomorrow. And when I was around there, I heard this strange, huge bang. It was an explosive sound, like an explosion. Like if you imagine an explosion in the water going poof. It was like that, but not so much water sounds. But like a big boom, an explosive sound. But anyway, there's 2 rafts that have just rocked up down here and they're hiking up the hill now. I reckon they are the people that belong to that van. But that explosive sound, I don't know what that was. It was bizarro. I would put you on a lead. Oh, when I came up here, he barked his head off. I actually had this on and I was holding a crowbar in my hand like this and walking up the hill. Would have looked scary. It looked different. I would have looked like a different person. And he's very protective, it's good. Anyone coming up here, he's not gonna like it. Yeah, crowbar I found in the river, along with these rocks. Yeah, this is a great place for rafting. Perfect for it. I wonder if they're gonna spot me standing here, filming them. Someone will. Oh, that looks like hard work. Damn. Or like, if you imagine, say, a huge tree, sort of like falling, like a huge, massive old tree falling to the ground and to the water, and banging the ground and the water at the same time. It's kind of like that. Strange. Yeah. Maybe I'll discover more things tomorrow. We shall see. You don't know what to do, you're so excited. You're in the bush. In the bush. I have just come back from a hike on my own. Oh man. I just end up going exploring and then I just keep going. Yeah, I went up there to the top of the mountain and then up another mountain and then it plateaued and then up another mountain and then I was at the very top all the way that way. It was awesome. You're watching me again, Mama. Can't even treat us if you're watching me. Good boy. Alright, Mama, but I'm gonna go hide. Because you keep watching me. I'm a wild boy. You gonna settle or what? Am I chasing you? Is this a game? Good job. Come on, up here. Yeah, good boy. Settle. You look like you got a cigar. Why, yada. You're an Italian gangster now. This is my first fire in a very long time. See how that goes. I didn't even plan on having a fire, otherwise I would have collected kindling and stuff on my hike. But I've managed. But yeah, it seems to be going well. Excellent. It's so good. It's perfect. Yeah. They're so good like this. They're so good like this. Really nice. If you haven't tried it, try it. Super easy. That one's gotta be cooked. Very hard to film with the head torch on, gotta say. There we go, you can see them all there. You turn them, you move the pieces of coal around, you can put them on top like this. Like, that's a nice little oven in there, isn't it? Yeah, I've done well. Oh yeah, that one I just had was so good. I can't wait for the others, by the way. It's toasty. Did you just burp? You burped. Smell, it's such a good smell. I've missed it. I might take these off actually now. Whee! Is that one done? Look at the butter melting. That's all butter. Butter. Top it off with sour cream. Oh, this is gonna be delicious. Yeah. White pepper. You can't forget that. Now we're ready. So, turns out I was hungry. They're so good. Well deserved after all my hiking today. Sour cream time. Sour cream and chives. Make sure in the beginning you put on a fair bit of salt and the white pepper. Then we do butter, like proper butter, real butter. Then we do cheese, so it melts. Then we do the sour cream and the chives. Sitting here, watching the fire and the flames flicker. Yeah, so I got the fire going again. Bigger. It's getting bigger. That's one of my favourite sounds. The crackling. Isn't that good? Cashew? Yeah. Magpie. That's a funny technique. This is my wild boy technique. Do them really fast, really quick. Chew them up. Look what I just discovered. The birds were checking this out this morning. Somebody dropped that last night. Satanas, 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 Satanas. They'll be back. They don't like being noticed, so they fly away. As soon as you notice them, some birds. Currawong, yeah, the currawong can do that, the curras. And those green ones and the blue ones, they were very much like that at first, but now they've become much more used to me. Yeah, it's really nice. Really nice. More tame. See the sun up there trying to come through this cover. There's a lyrebird. It's mimicking a currawong, a kookaburra. That's it, mimicking a currawong. It's not quite the same. It's making all different sounds. Just over there. Listen. It's done about 15 different birds so far. They can even mimic the sound of a baby crying, the sound of camera shutters on phones and cameras, chainsaws, all sorts of sounds. They can do it. They can do anything. So there's a lyrebird just over there. Chameleon bird. Hey! I was just about to show you something, and a vehicle arrived and it came up here and then it turned around and drove past and went down and crossed the river. And as it was crossing, I was looking at the depth and it still looks like, it just puts me off. Like that was a 4-wheel drive. Could easily do it, but it just puts me off with the van, looking at the depth of the water and like the force of it. But I noticed it was like a rescue vehicle. That's what it was. It had all rescue things. Rescue for, like, for example, if somebody tried to cross that river and couldn't, that vehicle could attach a chain or a winch to that person's vehicle and pull it out. They could do all sorts of things. Get you unstuck out in the mud. That's happened to this at night. Had to stay there. But yeah, that's good to know. Is that a sign that just go for it? Anyway, so this is water I collected from the river down there. And then I transfer it from here into an empty one of these, which I've got over there, which is filling up nicely. Oh, good news. Oh, good news. The leak over there, it's stopped. It's magically stopped. So I don't think I do have a leak in my water tank. I can hear that car, that vehicle. It's over there, going beep, beep, beep. It's reversing. Maybe I should go have a chat to them. Not a bad idea. Yeah. Second brekkie. found something. I might have found something. Hey boy. In the sunlight, and little flecks of gold on it. See that? This is actually an old gold mining area. So I've struck rich. Oh, I could do with striking rich. It's hard times. Cost of fuel, cost of food, cost of everything. Hard times. Imagine that. Oof. Oh, I have struck gold, look. I've struck gold. I've struck gold. To cross the river, to cross the river, or not to cross the river, to cross the river, to cross the river. Not today. I think I'm going to stick around for a few more days. I'm going to stick around for the weekend. So if I leave now and go somewhere else, it's going to be very busy and harder to find a spot that's not busy. So I'll stick around. This is the river today. Do I take the risk? Oh, great. So. The river. So I'd be crossing there to the other side. Now see this white, the middle where most people cross is there. White water here. That's actually more shallow than that side. Yeah, that's deeper. It's all smooth, and here is more shallow. The most shallow of the whole area, because that water is running over the rocks underneath, creating that resistance and white water. White water's been created by the rocks underneath, the water running over the rocks. Now over here, that is deeper. That's deep. I have actually walked this yesterday, walked across it. I've done it a few times to measure the depth. At the deepest point, it was up to my knee. Now I've gone up, I've stood next to my car, next to the van, and measured like how deep that is. It's, you know, it's up there, it's up the tyres, it's up the bull bar. I really don't know how I'd go. I can't see myself not crossing. I can't see myself not doing it. Yeah. Anyone can call me crazy crossing this in anything but a four-wheel drive. But it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta take a risk. You gotta live life on the edge of your seats. Just beautiful. So nice. Idyllic. I have seen a couple of four-wheel drives actually come down here and turn back. They've looked at it and thought, no, I don't think so, and they've gone back the other way. Some more things I'd like to show you here, if I can. So glad the sun's out. It's been overcast. Lots of sky cover since I got here, really. Yeah, the sky's completely covered, but the sun is shining on, shining through. Shine on, shine on, sun. Check it. Where's the sun? Where's the sun? Wait! Hush! His bark echoed through the valley.